Author's note. I wrote this episode with a lot of sound effects and editing planned, but, as things go, unfortunately, I used up my bi-monthly free download quota on the last episode, the Get Ready With Me one. So this is going to be pretty low budget. I really just need to get this out there. My producers are breathing down my neck, so I am foregoing the editing altogether. So, here it goes. I sneaks into my office to grab some of my essentials, but on the way I'm stopped by a cop that's got in the space that just got back from the bathroom.
Hey, you're Ricky Barone, right?
Yeah, that's me. And this is my office, or at least it was before it was an active crime scene.
Word came down from the higher-ups, Barone. You're gonna have to stay in the city. You're a person of interest in this whole case.
Yeah, I don't know that... Wait, what the hell did you just put on my leg?
Tracking chip. It's kind of like a house arrest monitor. It'll make sure you don't leave the city, and we know where you are at all times.
So you mean to tell me you do this for all the persons of interest now? Sure seems like you're infringing on my...
Listen, nobody's treading on you, sweetie. Let's just say that you're a special exception.
High heels. Coming down the hall. Officer, I would really like to... excuse me, sorry, are you Ricky Barone, the detective? Private eye, miss. What can I do for you? Well, you see, it's gone missing, and I just don't know where to start. My husband is in deep, and it's gone, and it's just gone. I don't know what to, it's... Whoa. Calm down, ma'am. First off, let's come over here. Excuse us, officer. Now, what is it that's gone missing exactly? The greatest pop song of all time. It was taken from us by a band of smuggling thieves that ransacked our home and ate our ecto-coolers. I see. And when did you last see this pop song? 2 days ago. My husband would only tell me that the people he was involved with go by the name of the Mojo Dojos. I see. And, just so I know what I was looking for, what is the greatest pop song of all time? Is it Britney, Taylor Swift, One Direction, Carly Rae Jepsen, Kesha, I Like It by Enrique Iglesias, Every Time We Touch, Bedrock, or... I'm sorry, I can't tell you. I fear they're listening as we speak. Ma'am, why don't you go home and just chill out for a bit? I'll start working on this right away, but it'll cost you a couple $1,000, okay? I'll pay whatever. I just want my dear sweet song back, please. I'm pretty strapped for cash, so I'm gonna ask you to pay a little up front, lady. Anyway, what's your name and how do I find you? Call me Madame Piccini, and, well, here's $60,000 to start. You can find me at the old gray stone mansion. That pause was a lot. Oh, fucking not too bad. I don't know what that was. Not too bad. Not too bad. What is that voice? Not too bad. You'll be hearing from me, ma'am. Please, write down your address and your phone number on this paper and we'll be in touch. That's the sound of rain. Rain falling. As the rain falls that night, I notice every street lamp is out. I use my fireball hands to start them up, but my hands flicker out on the last flame, putting that failed putting that failed plot point to rest once and for all. There's only one warehouse I know of that the Mojo Dojos would be running an operation this big out of. The Casa House Warehouse. I heads over to that part of town and examine the happenings from around the corner. I open the door. Looks like the Mojo Dojos are sure up to something here. Doesn't help that they all wear branded t-shirts because their leader needs to justify investing in a screen printing business on the side. I move in, dodging the sights of several guards on the way. I sneaks into the Casa House warehouse and take cover behind some crates. Hey, the boss will want to make sure that song is secured and ready to be monetized.
Who are you to tell me what the boss wants, huh? Bad Horse can fucking tell me himself.
Listen here. If I wanted an attitude, I'd talk to the misfits, alright?
Okay, guys, can we just pretend everything's alright? Let's pretend airplanes in the night sky are like shooting stars, and our one wish is to stop arguing.
While the gangsters continue to bicker, I sneak in closer to where they're holding the pop song. I ready it, my pistol and its silencer, and using my advanced combat knowledge from GoldenEye and The Last of Us, I take out 3 of the arguing gangsters. And I missed one. There it is. But my silencer busts on the 4th, and a massive shootout begins in the warehouse. After successfully taking every one of the Mojo Dojos out, I head over to the briefcase containing the greatest pop song of all time. I grab the suitcase and head out of the warehouse before somebody calls in the noise from all the shooting. I runs away. I pulls up to the lady's house and knocks on the door. She comes out to the door and pays me the rest of the money before taking the song inside.
Oh, thank you so much, Ricky. Here's the rest of your money. I don't know how I could ever properly thank you enough.
All in a day's work, ma'am.
Oh, but don't you want to know what the song is in the briefcase?
I already know. In my heart. It's DJ Earworm's 2009 United States of Pop remix titled Blame It on the Pop.
Yes. How did you know that?
Pop music was really on to something between 2008 and 2014, so everybody knows it's the greatest, deep down. As I turn to walk away again into the cold, wet night, I starts to see purple symbols flash across my eyes again. The fuck is up with this? I need some goddamn therapy. To be continued.